a little bit of technical difficulties. So I just restarted the stream. We're just starting to ascend this mountain. Yeah. Hey, yo, Tim, can you tell me if the stream is good? Hey, yo. I did a live stream before, guys, but it just stopped working. So I walked for like 10 minutes, but it didn't fix itself. So I just started climbing this mountain above the road. So this is like a huge slip, guys, that cut the whole whole top of Northland off from the rest of New Zealand. It just collapsed and they scraped it back, and no one ever walks here, so I'm just gonna carry on. Yeah, during Cyclone Gabriel, this whole hillside collapsed, took out the main road. It's called the Brindilwins. This is so steep, y'all. Look how steep that is. You broke up with a little bit, now it seems good. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't come back. It said I had reception about 30 seconds after it broke out, but it never just came back. So I just restarted the live stream. Where's Gravedigger? He's southbound on a trail heading towards Auckland. Yeah. Hopefully there's somewhere where we can hang the hammock up here and have some breakfast. Check out the view. What's been happening, Beat Cat? Oh, it's steep. Oh, check this out, man. It's looking good already. Look at that. We just walked up this road here and then started descending up this cliff up here. Come on, we can do it. Oh, view check. Oh, yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better. We just stealth camped over there last night and some scaffolding. No one ever walks here, man. I've never seen a single person walk on this road because it's dangerous, it's a bottleneck, and it's in the middle of nowhere. I've seen workmen on this road fixing it from Cyclone Gabriel, but reception up here. I need a drink stop, man. My backpack's like 17 to 20 kilos. Yes. Could rain today. Oh, just breaking into my backpack, trying to find the dew. Come on, backpack. Here we go. Check this out, guys. Look at this amazing view. We're gonna head up there, hang our hammock right at the top, and have some breakfast. Let's carry on. I'm just filming some content along the way for my video, guys. Coma family, Lal, I've only ever put one video on there. Kaka edit says eArt Premium. Pump up the likes, everyone. BJ says hi, everyone. Hey BJ, what's going down in Vancouver? Should be coming into summer there now. Oh. Look at this view, brother. It's only gonna get better. Might rain though. Looking like I feel like it's gonna rain. When I get a feeling it's gonna rain, it usually does. We're gonna go right up that ridgeline, see if there's a spot to hang the hammock. Let's go. That's the road down there. So this whole thing collapsed, man, about 2 years ago in Cyclone Gabriel. Took out the road. Here's some people coming down now. What's this thing, man? I think this is a sensor for if the ground collapses, like it'll pick up shock waves and alert someone that maybe there's a slip on this road. It costs like $30 million a day when this road is out of order. That's what it costs businesses north of here trying to get their supplies to Auckland. I think this is one of them earthquake things. We better not start a landslide. We'll get in trouble. It is really steep, man. It's super duper steep. I'm soldiering on right now. I think I found another one. BJ, do you know what this is? You're a pretty smart guy. It says LoRa WAN wireless node model WSLRW. It says sensor on the side. BJ's a smart dude. It's got its own little solar panel, little mobile aerial, and it's some sort of sensor, man. For earthquakes, yeah. So that's how important this piece of road is to New Zealand. If it collapses, it costs businesses, people, millions of dollars and a lot of lost time. Last time it collapsed, we had to divert like an hour around it. And yeah, we get cut off from the rest of the world. And this whole hill collapsed, man. Everywhere that you see it scraped out, it collapsed into this valley. Gonna climb up this one, man, and find somewhere to hang the hammock. Rick Booton says you're back. Yeah, brother. I don't know what happened. Like, I saw it disconnect, but then I found 4G4 bars and it just never reconnected. I kept marching on for about 12 minutes and then yeah, I started descending up this like rough as hill. It's so steep, brother. And I'm making the ascension. We're gonna hang the hammock and have some breakfast. Where you at? I'm on the Bryn Derwents. No one ever walks here, man. I've never seen a soul walk this road unless they're a workman fixing it. And I've been down this road hundreds of times in my life. Most of the time I head to the city to do some stealth camping. I gotta catch a bus through here. Nearly there. Okay, now I'm looking for somewhere to hang the hammock. Look how steep that is, man. Yeah, me and Greg Dig had an awesome time, man. Check out the content. It'll be coming soon, within the next month or so. Start drip feeding it onto YouTube. Far out. We have to walk along this ridge, find a spot for the hammock. This was where I was meant to camp last night, guys. I was meant to climb this and actually camp up here. But I was walking past that scaffolding spot and I was like, I want to camp on some scaffolding. Oh yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Big truck going past. See, this is the problem, guys. It's a two-way road and a truck trying to get up here holds all this traffic up. Look, it slows down traffic. This is why we need a four-lane highway all the way to Northland. Look at this, man. Like 20 cars stuck behind that truck. It's just disappearing now. Yeah, don't slip. It's super steep, guys. That's so steep, y'all. Okay, I'm putting down the bag. Oh, yeah. Just give me 2 minutes and then I'm going to put up the hammock, lie down, have some breakfast, and then after that I'll end the live stream because I got to keep soldiering on. I got to walk up this hill all the way to the top and then I got to hitchhike to my friend's house. Where's a good place to hang the hammock? This is probably the best position, but they're not really strong, these pongas. This is a ponga fern, so that's not ideal, especially if this collapsed down there, I might get into trouble, yeah? So I'm just gonna hang the hammock here, maybe across to this one, and then we'll enjoy the view and have some breakfast. That one there. That's it, man. Hammock hanging live. Oh yeah. Let's try this out. Ah, just. Oh yeah. Emily Mix Vlog says, good morning, Hidden. Hey man, how you going? Thanks for joining us. Brad Camel says, wow, pretty view from up there. Yeah, it's good, man. This is what I can see from my hammock. We're on the top of the Brindlewins on the side of the cliff, looking down. There's some camper vans and caravans holding up traffic. Oh man. Searching for that last bit of New Zealand summer. They're going north. They're going northbound. Holding up some traffic. Oh. Big Cat says best spot ever. This is where I was going to camp last night, but I camped on that construction scaffolding, just a couple of like bends down the hill. This was where I was meant to camp, but I couldn't go past that, man. I hadn't stealth camped any scaffolding before, and it was awesome. I actually took some scaffolding out and put the scaffolding in place where I wanted to hang my hammock. So yeah, I had some rocks. I was bashing out the scaffolding, clicking it into place, and building me the perfect spot to hang my hammock. Look at this truck holding up traffic. These poor people. They need to build us a new highway north. We want a 4-lane highway all the way to Whangarei and beyond. Look at this. This is just stupid. This is just absolutely insane. He's going like 30 Ks. I could run with my backpack faster. I could hop on that bloody tanker. Look, he's pulling a little mobile home. And they've got another one. Look at this beast. Man, you could sleep like 4 to 6 people in that. We've got a cattle truck coming down. Look at the cattle inside, guys. There's some cattle inside. That beef is probably going to get slaughtered and then exported to America. McDonald's in America actually buys a lot of beef off New Zealand. So yeah, if you are eating the Big Mac in America, you're probably eating New Zealand beef. They took out the passing lanes too, didn't they? Yeah, well look, what they've done is they've like left a big lane and they've coned it off. So if there's any little slips, it doesn't disrupt the flow of traffic. But even after they fixed the road, this bit right here collapsed. Crazy. No one ever walked. No, I've never seen one single person walking up here. One time though, I did see, there used to be a wishing well. Okay, so we used to drive down here, right? And there was like a waterfall next to the road. And as you drove past, you used to throw money into the waterfall. And I did see 2 kids, maybe like 20 years ago, fishing for like coins out of the waterfall right here, man. So it was like an infamous wishing well. People used to throw money into the waterfall to wish them safe luck for their journey down to Auckland or whatever. So yeah, actually I do remember now, I had seen 2 little kids fishing money out of a waterfall, but I've never seen anyone hiking. Beatcat says, everyone says it's human meat and mystery meat. Well, the mystery has been solved. It's actually 100% beef from New Zealand. And that's a fact, man. You can look that up. We probably don't supply all the meat, but most of our cows go to McDonald's in America. Another tanker holding up traffic. Look at that, man. It's like 20 cars stuck behind this one. Look at this motorhome coming down. Oh no, it's not a motorhome, it's just a caravan getting pulled by like a ute. Man, that could sleep at least 6 people, man. That would be awesome. Got the solar panels on the roof. Frank Coleman says, Lau, McDonald's don't use real meat. None of their food molds or rots. Not a good thing at all. Alright, man. I don't know where our meat goes then, but apparently it goes to McDonald's. They just had a news article on our local news because Mr. President wants to put tariffs on all countries. And they were saying, if the president puts tariffs on New Zealand imports, then the price of McDonald's is going to skyrocket. So yeah, that's his move. If he wants to put the price of your McDonald's up, that's okay by me. I don't eat it. If you're loving this view, guys, chuck up the likes, man. Touch that screen, double tap that screen. Grab your TV remote, navigate to the like button. Grab your PC mouse and make a click. We just hiked up here and that's my bag. And we just quickly threw up the hammock. We're just sitting here stealth as on the hill, enjoying the view. Just about to walk over the hill into another territory called Northland. Frank Coleman says probably for them to sell it to make money. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Big Cat says, shoot, it's already expensive as fuck. I remember I went to America when I was young, man. And like in McDonald's in New Zealand, they're all burgers. But when I went to America, like in the 90s, I remember walking in McDonald's and like, they go, you guys didn't have a burger menu? Well, you did, but only had like a cheeseburger on there. And then all the other burgers were on a menu called the sandwich menu. So yeah, I don't know if you guys still call them sandwiches, like Big Macs and fillet of fish or whatever. But it was kind of weird because just in New Zealand, we just have one menu with all the burgers. That was in the 90s, man. Like 1996. And I remember asking for a large Coke. And man, it was like 1.5 liter cup, man, or something massive, man. And the straws were like the size of our 5-cent coin, man. I couldn't believe it. Like a large cup in New Zealand was like only like, I don't know, maybe 500 or 750 mils. But in America, a large cup was like, it was definitely over 1 liter. I don't know what that is, maybe like a quarter of a gallon. I don't know if what it's in like the Imperial, man, but it was definitely 1 liter, man. Another camper van. Man, look at this one, man. That's pretty huge. It's holding up traffic as well. Frank Coleman says, you used to be able to feed the family on $20. Now it's almost that for one person. Yeah, man. It's crazy, yo. When I was younger, my mate, he worked in a petrol station. And they had a McDonald's. It was in Avondale, New Zealand. And they had a McDonald's like built onto the side of the petrol station, just a drive-through. And it had no seats, man. And this was in like the 90s. And it was the only McDonald's in the world with no seats at the time. And Big Macs were $5 New Zealand. So that's probably about $2.70 American. And my friend, since he worked at the petrol station, he got half price McDonald's. And they had a deal at this petrol station. It was 2 Big Macs for $10 or something like that. And no, it was 4 Big Macs for $10. That's right, 4 Big Macs for $10. Plus my friend who worked there, he just pumped petrol. He didn't like work flipping burgers. He got half price McDonald's because he worked at the petrol station. So yeah, we used to get 4 Big Macs for $5, man, at the Avondale petrol station. That was the best, man. I used to love going and visiting my mate while they had this deal on. Yeah, man. It was 4 Big Macs for $10, but since my mate worked at the petrol station, he got half price McDonald's. And so we got 4 Big Macs for $5, man. And yeah, that was epic, man. And look how expensive McDonald's is now. BCat says, yeah, it's ridiculously expensive now. Without the deals on the app, I wouldn't buy it too much. Yeah, man. I don't do the app thing because I don't go to McDonald's. I used to go to McDonald's all the time, but I don't eat it anymore. I did have 1 double cheeseburger the other day, but I was on the mission with Gravedigger. He just got into Auckland. We traveled on a train, pulled out of the train station, and we had to go buy him camping gas and change foreign money and stuff. So I didn't waste any time. I did pull into McDonald's and get just 1 double cheeseburger. It was $6.70, I think. Crazy. It's flipping crazy. If you're just tuning in, guys, punch up the likes. We're standing on New Zealand's most hated road. This is the Brynderwyns. We're standing at the top of a collapsed cliff. They just reopened this road a year ago. This whole hill collapsed and cut off everyone in New Zealand going north from the rest of the country going south. Punch up the likes, guys. Rick Woodson says, Chef Boy Road spaghetti and meatballs. Take the meatballs and wash off the sauce, and it's absolutely scary. Chef Boy Road. Is that like a franchise restaurant or something over there, brother? Camp Like a Boon says, hey, you're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I walked out of that stealth camping spot with the scaffolding, and then I was walking up the road, and I seen it disconnect, and it reconnected. I looked at my how much network coverage says. I got 4G 4 bars right now, so it should be crystal clear, and it just wouldn't reconnect. I kept walking for 12 minutes, ended the live stream, and now I'm back. I made it to the top of this cliff. Basically, we hiked up something like that, but we're sitting right here. I hung the hammock quickly on the live stream from this point here, hung the hammock over to that point there, just chucked my bag down there, and yeah, just enjoying the view, talking about McDonald's. Welcome back, Boone. Look at this, look at this holiday home on wheels. Look at that, man. Trail light. Oh, he's towing his Jeep, man. Look at this. I'll wait for it to go past. Look, he's towing his Jeep, guys. How awesome is that? Man, that's cool. So basically, he'll be able to like park up into like a campground, park up his trail light, and then jump in the Jeep and go exploring, man. That was that must be pretty awesome, man. I wish I was that rich. Here's my mobile home right here, and this is where I sleep. But I got the $1 million views. Check it out. No one ever comes here, man. I've always wanted to walk up here, guys. I'm just putting it down to a 6 so I can get like give me a drink, Mize. Lay back down in the hammock. Chuck it between my legs. There we go. Camp Like a Boon says, I got some new subscribers thanks to your last live. No worries, buddy. Anything I can do to help, man. Anything I can do. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching and you just scrolled on to this vertical live stream because you're checking out all the other live streams, give us a subscribe, hit the like, and I got plenty of content coming, man. Just done 3 stealth camps. 4 maybe. Yeah, just done 4 stealth camps. 3 with Gravedigger and 1 solo last night, homeward bound. Brad Camel says that hammock blends in. Great spot for perfect camo. Let me have a look at that. Yeah, it does blend in pretty well. Frank Coleman says, you have the best transportation. Shoes, Leather Express. Man, my shoes are dying actually. Guys, I ended up in this like contaminated like oil diesel bog the other night trying to get to this like abandoned coalition plant, man. And this shoe got fully submerged, man. I had to Fence and Cat dropped me off at the nearest town, and I chucked them through the laundromat, man. As soon as I started up the laundromat, I was looking through the window in the laundry machine, and the water was just like this diesel black and brown, man. Aquariums, Animals and Me says, on the cliff now we do not... On a cliff now, are we? Do not fall off it, and now you'll be killed. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know if you know this area, aquarium animals and me, but I'm on the Bryn Derwents, man. This is the border to Northland. So Northland is that way and Auckland is that way. And this is the bottleneck, man. We're high above the cliff. And it's only 2 lanes, man. And this whole valley collapsed, man. All this roadworks you can see here, all these cliffs, this fell to the ground during Cyclone Gabriel. And it was closed for like 4 months and cost people like $30 million a day because they couldn't transport goods down this road. Rick Woodson says, brother, you need Gravedigger with you for one last one. Oh man, I had plenty of good spots for him, man. Heading north, man, I got plenty of spots. But he had to head back to Auckland and prepare for his next part of the journey. Jay Knight says, big ups, Josh. Hey, Jay Knight, how you been, brother? Sorry, man, I haven't been on Twitch lately. I've been on the journey. But when I get home, I will come back and support you on Twitch. Watch some of your D&B DJing. I love it. So good, man. I just chuck it on my big TV. And yeah, watch you DJing. So thanks very much for showing me your channel on Twitch, Jay and Night. Aquariums, Animals and Me say, yeah, it was on the news. Yeah, it was big time news, man. Don't go pee there at night. Jay and Night says, hey Rick, how you doing? Rick Woodson says, great. Camp Like a Boon says, hey Jay and Night, long time. Yeah, Jay and Night, where have you been? Alexandra Ebralinde says, do you have an OnlyFans account? I don't have an OnlyFans account, but I got heaps of content. So yeah, once I start an OnlyFans account, I got plenty of content to upload to OnlyFans. So, so yeah, my OnlyFans handle will probably be the same as my YouTube, Hidden Hammock. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Alexandra was timed out by Fiona. Thank you so much, Fiona. Bloody goddamn trolls. Oh man. Jeanette M's back. Hey Jeanette, sorry about my live stream before, it just cut out for technical difficulties. I better show Jeanette the view from up the top. I hiked up this cliff, Jeanette, and set up the hammock. I'm trying to make it up this hill so I can hitchhike. And then I just quickly hung the hammock from here over to here. And I'm just sitting and relaxing. It's been an awesome morning. Pulled off another good stealth camp last night. Got plenty of content to edit when I get home. I'll be focusing on doing some more work, saving some money, and then getting me the cheapest ticket to Asia, man. I might have to ask Out of Bounds to help me. He's really good at like finding cheap flights. I don't care whereabouts in Asia it is, man. I can go to any country. But the cheapest flights I've seen is China. Brad Campbell says, hello, Hidden's friends. Get you a step 3 or step 2. Brother, hope this helps you, brother. Buddy, thank you so much, brother. I'm going to like that donation. Heart it. And I'm going to like it. Thank you so much, man. Everyone say thank you so much to Brad Campbell. Yeah, all the money that I'm making on the channel, guys, is going towards trips to Asia. And if you've ever seen my channel before and seen my Asian videos, you know what you're in for. I'm going to go more cheap this time. I'll probably be staying a lot more backpackers because I like hanging out with people and meeting other travelers. And I want to do some interviews with other travelers. I interviewed a guy called Ethan the other day at a hostel in Hamilton. So I might do some more of the same. Just talk about what they carry in their bags when they're traveling where they've been around the world, what's their future adventures, how do they survive, what's their budget, what's their sleep system, just general questions. And so yeah, and when I'm hanging out like in backpackers, I'll be editing content cheaply. In Vietnam, it's like $10 a day, like maybe $5 to $10 US. And in Thailand, it's like $20, up to $20 for a hostel. Accommodation, like for a hotel room, is like $30 to $50 for entry-level accommodation. $50 will still get you like a pretty good place. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it low budget so I can stay overseas for as long as I can. Because I don't want to come home, man, while it's winter. I do not want to come home. I actually don't want to come home ever, except to visit in the summertime. I only want to come home to see my family and help out in the shop at Christmas time. That would be my ideal life. Would be to travel overseas, hang in my hammock, and just coming home at Christmas time and Easter maybe to be with my family and help out in the shop. Thank you so much, Brad Campbell. I'm gonna make a shout out for you when I leave here. Actually, should probably do it now. Probably do it now so I don't forget. Just grab my other phone. And I'll just scroll it back down. Thank you so much for the donation, Brad Campbell. Awesome, brother. I really appreciate all the support that you've been giving me. And this is an official shout out on my video. This view goes out to Brad Campbell. Thank you so much, brother. There you go, brother. I put a shout out for you on my future videos, so keep watching, keep a lookout for that. It's 10:42 a.m. Got some big camper homes coming down now. Look at these guys. Look how rich they are, man. Imagine traveling around New Zealand in that. Got another couple. Here's another smaller caravan coming. Look at this beast behind it. Look at that. Get the whole crew in there, man. That's awesome. What's the temperature outside? It's 20 degrees, guys. I'll just flip the camera around. It's 20 degrees Celsius. It's a high of 23 today. And the sun's gonna be shining all day. Sundown is at 7:49 tonight. But the good thing is that I'm not camping outside tonight. I'm checking in. I gotta charge all my gear. And I'm staying in my friend's house. Hopefully she provides a hot shower for me. And yeah, man. And we'll go get some takeaways or something. Kick-Ass says, where are you, bro? I'm in New Zealand. I'm on the border between Auckland and Northland. Northland is that way. Auckland is that way. We're on the Brynderwyns. We just hiked up this cliff today. And we're just chilling in the hammock on the side. And yeah, just relaxing. I'm gonna like continue walking up this hill. Once I get around that S bend, it goes along for about 1 kilometer and it reaches the top. And then I'm gonna start hitchhiking with my thumb. Brad Campbell says it's 4:40 in Tennessee, USA. Tennessee. Speaking of tens, thank you for the donation once again, brother. Kick-Ass 298 says, cheer too much, brother. Naughty North all day. Yeah, man, up in North Sue hard. Up in North Sue hard. Whereabouts are you watching from, Kick-Ass? I'm just assuming you're from New Zealand. You know where I'm at. No one ever walks here, eh, brother? BJ says it's 1:43 p.m., 7 degrees Celsius here, and raining in Vancouver. Let us know where you're watching from, Kick-Ass. I like meeting other YouTubers and other subscribers from New Zealand. Look at this truck holding up traffic. Brad Cable says big difference in time zones. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like we're in the future. Like New Zealand's in the future. So the international date line is in the Pacific. There's like a small island nation. I can't remember which one sees the sun first. I think it's Tahiti. So there's a small island nation that sees the sun first, but New Zealand is the first country to see the sun. A small area of New Zealand called Gisborne. Kickass 298 says I'm from Papakura, but living in Pocono. Oh wow, brother. I got some content from Pocono. You should subscribe to the channel. The other day, I picked up my friend from America and we caught a bus from Sky City and we got out in Pocono, man. And I'd never been to Pocono on the ground. I'd never walked around Pocono. And yeah, we got off in Pocono, went past the ice cream shop, and you guys have ice creams with 15 scoops, man. I can't believe it, man. The biggest ice creams in New Zealand come from Pocono, and they're 15 scoops, man. They have a double cone, like a two-sided cone, and it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one scoop on top to lock it in, man. It was $25. So yeah, if you guys are ever in New Zealand, man, and you want to try the biggest ice cream in New Zealand, you got to go to a small town called Pocono, where Kickass is living. And yeah, man, pay 25 bucks. That's probably like about $12, $13 American for 25 scoop ice cream. BJ says I have to change the clocks tonight. Oh, true, daylight savings. We're probably due for daylight savings too also. I should check that out. I know my iPhone just automatically does it, but all the old school clocks we have to change manually. Fiona Jones says I gotta go, have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Fiona Jones, hearts to you, man. Thank you so much. Rick Whitson says, Emily says, Rick Whitson, good morning. Count Like a Boon says, I didn't realize you also drive on the left-hand side of the road. Yeah, man. We drive on the left-hand side of the road. So when you come to New Zealand, man, yeah, man, you'll be driving on the same side of the road as you do over there. Camp Like a Boon says, it is exactly 12 hours later than Josh. It's 10:46 p.m. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. When I'm waking up, you're going to sleep. When you're going to sleep, I'm waking up. Jeanette M says it's 21.66 degrees Celsius here. It's the same temperature, pretty much, isn't it? It's the same temperature. Kickass says, yo, haha. Brad Campbell says, dang, brain freeze, love. I don't know if you could eat the whole ice cream. It was absolutely massive. I didn't buy one because we had to start hitchhiking. After Pocono, Kickass, we hitchhiked. Oh, we got an ambulance coming. Man, it's on an emergency call too. That's unfortunate, man. I pray for all those people that are in an emergency right now. I hope you get to the hospital safely, or maybe that ambulance is on its way to an accident or to help someone in need. But yeah, after Pocono, Kickass, we hitchhiked to Karangahaki Gorge. We took 4 hitchhikes, but yeah, we got there. Kickass says, cheer brother, man, have a mecca day. I will, brother. Thank you so much for subscribing and catching up with me. Aquarians, Animals and Sea and me says, come to Nelson. I will come to Nelson City, brother. I will come to Nelson City in the future. I'm going to go traveling overseas. Maybe when I return back to New Zealand next summer, we'll do a trip down to Nelson. You got to go back to the Forest City. Yeah, man. I seen a news article the other day. I think the Malaysian city is going to try and make it awesome because the Chinese, they started building it, but it's not doing too well. So I don't know. I haven't seen the news article, but it's back in the news. The Forest City. It's an awesome place. The whole island is man-made, but it's just like half abandoned. Well, it's 95% empty. There are some people living there, but yeah. Here in the Philippines, the time is 5:47 in the morning. Wow, whereabouts in the Philippines are you from, Emily? I forget. Are you from Luzon? Are you from Mindanao? Are you from Visayas? What part of the Philippines are you from? I'll be heading to the Philippines sometime in the future. Emily says, I'm here in Luzon. Awesome. What area of Luzon? Manila? Batayan? Santo Tomas? Are you from Laguna? Are you from Clark? Angeles City? Anatu Sahu says, good night from India. Much respect to India. Thank you so much for tuning in. Emily says, Manila. I love Manila. It's so crazy in Manila, man. It's so crazy, yo. I'm going to end this live stream in 8 minutes, guys. Where is Tokes? I don't know where Tokes is. Tokes is another Filipino YouTuber. I think she's south of Manila, going by the background in her vlogs. Brad Campbell says, good night, Anatu. Emily Vlogs says, I'm here in Manila, my province is Bicol. Oh, awesome, man. I've never been to Bicol. That would be flipping cool. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the Philippines. I'll be in the Santo Tomas region for sure. I might go up and see my friend in Batayan again. And then I'm going to do some more exploring, go around somewhere different. Who knows? It depends on my budget at the time and how I'm feeling. There's a few Filipino YouTubers I want to link up with in Manila and stuff. So yeah, it'd be good to catch up with some friends. You're not being on Ron's channel. No, I haven't been on Ron's channel lately because I've been traveling, bro. I've been on the road. Obviously, I'm traveling right now. I'll be home in a couple of days, sitting in my room editing content. So yeah, I'll start watching Ron's life journey again, catching up with Ron's. Anatu Saho says, have a good day, guys. I am just 15 years old and my name is Rakshit from India. Oh, nice to meet you, Rakshit. Rakshit. Well, I think it's Rakshit. Yeah, man, nice to meet you. My name is Josh, and please come back and catch up with me another time. Emily Mixblog says, Sir Hedden, you know how to speak Tagalog? No, I don't know how to speak Tagalog. I was in the Philippines for a month. I knew basic words. But yeah, I haven't been practicing my Tagalog. My Tagalog lately. Maybe I'll pick up some more phrases and some more words on my next trip. Catch you up, Anatu. 6 more minutes to go, guys. I'm just gonna lax back in my hammock. We are Whoop. We are just gonna relax now. If you have any questions, let us know. I'm gonna pack up my gear soon in this live stream. Take some more footage for my video, because I'm actually making a video right now, and start hiking up the road and hitchhiking. BJ says, have a good day, everyone. Of what's left of it anyways. See you on the next one. Yeah, man. I gotta stay at my friend's house tonight, but I don't know. I might pull off one more South Camp before I go home. I got a couple spots in mind. Yeah, I might pull off another one. If not, I might do another live stream hitchhiking. I always like a good hitchhiking live stream. So Hidden, I've got to go to Nah Church. Bye bye. See you next time. Love to all. Peace out, Emily. Have fun. Go with God, my friend. And have a nice time with the whole community at church today. Aquariums is off. All right, brother. All right, guys. That's us. That's where we hung our hammock. There's my bag. This is the view. It was an awesome live stream. Thank you so much to Brad Campbell for your donation. And who knows where we'll be next time. We'll either be in a stealth camping location or hitchhiking live on the road. But I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much. Peace out. Love to y'alls. And I'll see you on the next live stream. Peace.